I came to Normandy in 2018. I came to see the biotapestry. But when we were driving about, I suggested there'd be lots more blossom here in Normandy, and there is. Apart from hawthorn blossom, there's apple blossom, pear blossom, plum blossom, cherry blossom, apricot blossom. So I thought it would be very good to do the arrival of spring here. So we got this house and came in early 2019 to do it. And it was over before I'd really begun. So I thought, well, we'll do it in 2020. And I finished up doing 220 paintings of it on the iPad. I chose 220 to go with 2020, of course, because they fit together.
And you've got big new shows planned in Paris and in London. Just tell us a little bit about them.
I'm having a show in London of 116 of the arrival of spring. But then in October, we're showing the Orangery in Paris, the whole year in Normandy, that is made up in one big picture, long picture, like the biotapestry, which is going to be 88 meters long.
Now, you've been inspired by that ancient work, the Bayeux Tapestry. Why is that so thrilling to you?
Here's the biotapestry, you see. It's done like this, and this is the whole of the biotapestry in a book. We're doing the book like this. I've made it into one picture. There it is.
At 83, you seem to be working harder than ever. You seem to be more productive than ever. How come?
Yes, I'm working away now because I'm 83. How much longer do I have? I don't know. I'm still a smoker. But working is very good for me. It gives me a new lease of life. I've got a new lease of life here, and I'm just going to go on working here. I've always something to do. We live in a little 7 dwarfs house in the middle of a 4-acre field, and I think it's a great place, a wonderful place for me now. I'm pretty deaf. I don't really like listening that much anymore. I prefer just working, so it's fine for me here, absolutely fine.
You're spending a lot of your time now, of course, very close to where you're living in France, just observing and recording the passing of nature. What's your advice to all those people who are simply fed up to the back teeth with the pandemic and desperate to get on a plane and go somewhere else?
If you're bored because of the lockdown and you're trapped in some small place, then if you look at the world and really look at it, it's very beautiful. It's a mad world, really, I think, but it's very beautiful to look at, I think. Nature is always beautiful. It's always harmonious. But you've really got to look at it. You've got to look at it to see colour. You've really got to look at it intensely. And I would suggest that's what you do. Just sit down and look at it, or walk and look at it. And it's very beautiful, really. Yes, I think so.